Okay, so this is obviously the Tristan. So this is the second portion of the video. This is where DataSigh tells us the new ability, well, not the new abilities, but like what's coming to TVL and what you can like expect and stuff like that. And this is actually kind of tea. And also, I have I have DataSigh basically saying that the Game Pass. You know what I'm saying? Sam, I can't say too much, but like I'm pretty sure I know who the Game Pass is gonna be. But yeah. So make sure if y'all haven't already, make sure y'all subscribe because like this is gonna be some tea. And y'all dare me to watch into the end of the video. Because at the end of the video it's gonna be a big surprise. Alright, deuces y'all.
Done data sci.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
anyways. I think we should add vegan vampires. So you should just add like rabbits running around the map for like vegan vampires to eat instead of people, because like some people like are getting like really triggered by that. You know,
You know what's funny?
like me,
I
for
know this is
example.
like a troll question. You're not saying this seriously,
It's,
but like low key, I remember watching
oh,
like I watched like one season of Vampire Diaries. I remember like didn't one of the fucking guys in the show like do that? Like he ate like rabbits or something. Did he do that in the show?
yeah, yeah. Stefan did that actually.
Yeah, Stefan. So it's like it's kind of. I mean, we could maybe. But Jan, what do you think? I think PGN says yes in my
Yeah,
DMs.
no, that's not a joke question. I'm really triggered. Yeah, I was really triggered by eating people, so I think we should add rabbits or like
Mm-hmm.
even like deer.
Salvatore House. You know how you can't change outfits in there? I was wondering if you could,
Yeah, you can in
can
the
you?
main menu.
Like, in game.
Oh, I remember. Yeah.
Yeah. I was wondering if you could do it for like the I forgot what they're called, closets.
Oh yeah, there's closets upstairs in the house, eh?
Yeah, so you could just like
Um,
um
yeah. I guess we actually can. Yeah, it only takes adding the NPC, no BGN to the map. Yeah, actually, it's
sorry?
actually a pretty easy change. It's actually really.
Okay.
I mean, wait, let me check what he says. Yeah, it's just an pretty easy change. Actually, we could actually do that like like in 2 seconds. I could do that right now.
Okay.
But thanks for the suggestion. I'll write it down so I can do it tomorrow morning.
Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you. Low key, that was like actually the only end. That's fast. Dude, my freaking sister ate all the lemons in the house, and I don't have any lemons. It's okay though. I'll survive without lemons. I have some Fanta with me. Limes are fine. They're not the same though. Limes. It's not the
Hello.
same. Hello.
I have some suggestions. So first, I think for Hope and DJ, for DJ you should add Ignalusa, and when you use it you can't move. As well for Hope, she has like this fire beam or something. So it's like Lakusha or something. You can't move when she does it because it's not really useful.
Mm-hmm.
And I know it's not very interesting, but for Kai, you should add a mass head damage or like Asharana or something.
Okay. Yeah, we'll look into
And
that. Doing that stuff.
and lastly, for Bonnie, can I don't think you're gonna be able to do it, but can you do Fesmatos Incendia Movet?
Yeah. We'll
Oh,
look into put the suggestion in the suggestion channel.
Silas, in the show, he did a spell where he was able to bind like a barrier spell to the sun, like how 𝐓𝐀𝐆𝐒 binded the other side to Amara.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Can you guys like add that, like, so he can bind a barrier spell, like, so he can run away easier, and
So
make
like,
him
what does
like
that mean? Like you want like the barrier spell goes down when
when the sun goes down.
they die? Oh, when the sun goes down.
Yeah.
When the
Or like,
sun goes down.
oh, okay,
It's a Halloween song.
right, it's
Anyways,
beautiful.
yeah.
Oh wait,
Maybe. I feel like the sun the way TVL works is that every minute is an hour in game. So every 24 minutes, a whole day passes. And I don't know if I want to wait 30 minutes for a barrier to go down while I'm playing a
okay.
game. That's
Maybe
kind
just
of
like
dropped, but
a little longer than like the normal.
Maybe a
Also,
little longer.
can you guys make Silas immortal when he wakes up? Because like getting beat up
Are you
after getting
documenting?
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, sure,
Because
definitely.
it's like the freaking Edson before you guys nerfed it the first time. It's real crazy. Anyway,
Sure. Yeah. Okay, thank you for your good suggestion. Wait, invite Telemaguppies here. That kid's kind of like funny. I like that kid. Where's he? Wait, he even requests to speak. I just clicked accept everybody.
Wait, you go.
Voice the givers. Oh, I like your profile picture, Patrick. I don't think I've seen that episode.
Okay. Okay. So I was gonna ask. So for Kat, like her talisman channel is really like I feel like it's really annoying because the cooldown's so long, and it doesn't go like all the way, but like it doesn't fill her magic all the way. It just takes so long. So I feel like the cooldown should be reduced, or should just be able to fill it all the way. And she should. I feel like in the show she also used it to track people. So like maybe like Cleo's tracking, she should be able to like have something like that.
I mean, for the tracking stuff, I think I've mentioned it before, but it's coming like pretty soon. Yeah, sooner than y'all think.
And then I had like something for Esther. When she body jumps, she's always able to get heart ripped by like originals, and it's like so annoying. It's like, and I feel like so she can't body jump into heretics like the pre-made ones, but their value is like, if you think about it, a heretic is technically only 400 Robux because it's 1200 divided by 3. So they're valued less than originals, but she can body jump into originals and not heretics.
So you want to be able to body jump into heretics?
Yeah, just like the pre-made ones, like Nora and stuff like that. And
actually, yeah, that makes sense. Actually,
and the cuts,
I can actually write that down.
Like since there's no more voice line, like having to wait for her cutscene to be over is just like kind of like sitting there for a few seconds, you know, just like. I don't know. It's just like kind of annoying how they sit there with the cutscene being really long, but with no more voice line. Because like at first that was what made it interesting, but there being no more voice line kind of made it boring.
It's like awkward now because no voice line.
Yeah, I feel like it just like takes too long. But I don't know if
we could give it like a revamp, like we did with Silas's.
Like with Silas, I was gonna say that.
Yeah, sure. I think BG9 likes doing that type of dev work, so he's in the call. I think he heard you. BG9 told me he's gonna write it down.
Okay, hi. Can you hear me?
Hello. What's up,
Hello. Okay. So, my suggestion would like put Vervain in the shop. So I have a video about it, but I can explain it here.
Actually, I've seen the TikTok. Is that what you mean? Like the TikTok video?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen it. So we could actually we're thinking about like adding way more tools. So Vervain is definitely something we're looking into, but we're not going to add Vervain to the shop. I think Vervain would be cooler if you could like maybe like grow it, or like you could find it like as a plant somewhere.
Okay.
If we're gonna make anything like that, it's probably gonna be that type of system. So something like that, yeah. Thank you. But Vervain is definitely coming, something you can eat, and then you can have it in your system or whatever.
Controversy now around like the resetting, and people are mad because you're not gonna be able to reset anymore.
I mean, well, we didn't say that. We didn't really say that. Resetting is still gonna be here.
There's a possibility.
Yeah.
That it could happen. So I think that if you do that, you should do it like if you are attacked or you attack a player, you automatically go into the combat. So then like I know how people were getting mad because they can't steal a slot or something. So you could still have a possibility of getting a slot. If you know what I mean.
I mean, we'll look into it. I mean, the thing is, resetting has been an issue for a while now. People have been complaining about it for a long time. So we're gonna look into, I mean, possibly doing something about it, but it's a little bit tough to from a gameplay perspective. Like there's lots of ways to like abuse it if you can't reset. And like let's say you get glitched and you want to reset, but you can't because you're in combat mode. And so there's some factors you have to consider before adding the feature, but we're gonna look into it. And once we resolve those issues, we can definitely add something this feature.
I know people are gonna be mad at me because I'm asking this, but Hope's 𝐓𝐀𝐆𝐒 spell. She needs it.
Right.
So
Okay.
yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for your suggestion.
Yeah, of course.
Another quick thing that you can add. So you should add in the Salvatore school map or the Supernatural Academy, you should add several salt circles for Bonnie that she can use without breaking her own salt shaker, because they're
Are there someone Mystic Falls they can use?
No, some salt circles that you can use in the Salvatore school map.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like pre-made ones around the map.
Yeah, pre-made ones. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Like with functionality. Okay. Yeah, we can look into adding maybe like a couple. Makes sense. Actually, write that down, BGN, somewhere so I can remember to do that. That's actually a pretty easy thing to do too. Learn with like the player-based ones.
Okay, I wanted to ask if new character is coming back from TVL1.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I wanted to ask if you can do something about those macros and autoclickers, because people are, even about the macro warning when you use it, people still use it and don't get banned or kicked, and this just ruins the gameplay.
Right. So your first question was new character?
I mean, is it coming back from TVL1?
Yeah. It's a new character. It's a character from TVL1. Yeah. And then for your second question, the thing about macros is that, like, okay, you guys definitely shouldn't be using macros because it makes the game unfair for other people, and you wouldn't want people to use macros on you either. So you shouldn't be using macros in the first place. But like, we're not necessarily enforcing it because it's really hard to be able to tell if someone's using macro or if they're like on console or like if they're on mobile and they can click like really, really fast.
Yeah, and also, can you do something about using macros in the lobby, because people are literally using autocams with macros to spam on their characters, so it's impossible sometimes to steal a slot.
We can look into. It's just a hard problem to solve, but we're definitely looking into it every day and trying to, find solutions to it. Like I think BG9, he's constantly working on anti-cheats. He's our main anti-cheat guy. So all the exploiters being banned, all the macros, people getting kicked or like 1-day bans are because of him. And our system's, continuously evolving. So we are looking into reducing the amount of macro players, but I don't think the number will ever be 0. But
okay,
yeah, thank you so much for your
also, I have a question. Is this the new character is from New Orleans?
I'm not sure. I haven't watched the show yet. I can't. He or she might be from New Orleans, actually. Potentially, yeah. It's an option. New Orleans. I think it's called, not New Orleans.
I bet y'all did not expect to hear that. But anyways, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, join my Discord server, legal me in the description down below, and TVL2 gang. We is out. And I'm going to catch you guys on gang. And let me know if y'all want to see my other recording and what DATASIGH'S also said about TVL. But anyways, yeah. TVL2 gang, we out this thing. We're going to catch you guys on gang.